Alright, let me say you down for today's video. Today's video is going to be a little different since I'm basically just making it about a hashtag, but it's really about the deeper meaning behind it. The hashtag, of course, is pick or didn't happen. That's the hashtag. And what I really mean by this is, so just to give some backstory, hashtag pick or didn't happen is kind of a trend that's been going on, mainly in the fitness industry, and yeah, really just in the fitness industry. And what it really is that it's people posting photos online or, sending it on group chats, whatever, about showing their workouts, showing their progress, all that, with the hashtag pick or it didn't happen. And this you don't really realize it, but this could really be hurting your success, since the entire point of the hashtag is to be like, proving yourself, showing that you're putting in the work and all that. But the deeper meaning is that it's really just showing your attention and trying to get attention from others. Hashtag pick or it didn't happen is really just, if you don't post a pic, then it didn't happen. And the issue with this is that, well, what I believe, and it's mainly what I've been trying to thrive off of, but what I believe is that you should try to keep your success to yourself, so that it's only for you. You're doing this for you, not for anyone else. You could be doing it, you could have a deeper meaning, you could be doing to get your parents out of, a bad situation. You could be doing to give your children a good future, but the deeper meaning is that you're doing this for yourself. So if every day you put a hashtag pick or it didn't happen, and I know I might be doing this a little far-fetched, but if you're putting this hashtag and the only reason you're using it is, to get attention from others and, to show that you're putting in the work, you're, doing all of this, it's kind of, I don't want to really say soft or, just like dumb, but it's ruining the entire point of, doing the work for yourself. It's ruining the entire point of you versus you. If you're putting all of it online, it's just to get praised for doing the work. But once that's removed, then what's gonna happen? Are you gonna still do the work? Because the hashtag's not gonna last forever. People aren't gonna care anymore. And what's gonna happen then? Because a lot of people, they start to only do it for other people to praise them, and that's the issue. That's the underlying issue. If you start, if you do things really just so that people will praise you and all that, already that's like a little weird thing, but it's mainly the bigger issue is that you're not going to do anything for yourself anymore. You're not going to be making good decisions like, I'm not going to eat this, I'm not going to do that, for yourself and for your dignity, instead of for others and how they view you. Because it doesn't matter if you reject a dessert when someone offers it, but then you chug down a couple of cupcakes when you get home, when no one's looking. That ruins the entire point. And that's really the underlying issue of, you should be doing this for you and only you. If you're doing this for others, once that's removed, you might quit. 99% of people will quit. And if the entire other people, if you end up being the last person alive in this, fake scenario, if you're the last person alive, will you continue to put in the work? Because no one else is going to see what you do. No one else is going to be there to praise you, to see what you do, to see the work you've put in. The only person who's going to see it is you. Are you doing, and that's, really think about it. If no one would see what you did, no one at all, ever again, all you're doing is just for you, would you still do it? And I want you to really think about this, because I've thought about it, and it's kind of mind-boggling, If you don't do the work for yourself, in that scenario, you're just gonna stop and you're just gonna, do whatever you like, or, go back to your old ways. And that's, I mean, do we all really want to do that? Some people will want to, some people are just fine with living a comfortable life, but I'm talking to the people who want to live a successful life and, all of that. Yeah, that's really the point of the video. I'm not going to drag it on any longer because I respect your time. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.